It's a dialogue. You're actually having a conversation with the material. And your hands are fully operational, and you know, it takes all of you. That's all I'm doing, and it's all I want to be doing. It's a full engagement in the moment. As a younger man, I was really somebody who loved to celebrate. I love to dance and party, and MDMA is a drug that really helps celebrate. And it was opening up new doors inside of myself, but it was illegal. So I got caught, and so they put me away in jail. In jail, I had my first pottery lessons. There was these amazing opportunities to learn pottery and paint. My teacher in the prison, he recognised an aptitude in me that would suit a career. And he said he never said it to anybody else in there, but he took me aside and said, you should have a career in pottery. My creativity was incredibly alive at the time, but it wasn't focused. So having a year in prison focused my creativity, and I came out of that time with the sort of focus I still have today. Clay in itself as a material is really amazing. I don't always know exactly what I want to make. I start out with an idea and go with it. The presence that it requires is, you know, kind of total, really. Once you start to get into the rhythm of the making, then you're fully engaged with the material and the process. And actually you don't want to stop sometimes. A lot of people say, you know, oh, I just lost 3 hours. Where did I go? Where? There was a time in pottery where it kind of had a sort of a recession. It was pretty hard, actually. And I think that was the time when I diversified much more away from handmade tableware and got into sculpture. My primary inspiration is the Australian landscape. When I'm in those places, I feel really excited. It's like waves of ideas and insights into where it could go, and it's a creative surge. Yeah, that piece has got, apart from all the colours, and it's also got that quality of where the two sides of the gorge meet. Wood firing's quite a central part of what I do. So I built the kiln with about 7 or 8 people. That's a traditional Anagama style ash deposit kiln. We spend 2 days carefully packing the kiln with meticulous attention to each piece and how the flame will move through it. We fire for about 72 hours non-stop and burn about 3 tonnes of wood. So wood firing is, you know, another level again of ceramics where you actually lose control to some degree of what's happening. When you open that firebox door to put the wood in, the blast of heat from there is quite intense. The temperature inside the kiln is something similar to the surface of the sun. There's a movement of gases where they swirl and roil that interact with the clay and the glazes and form all sorts of fire marks and delicate colours. It's an extraordinary process. Wood firing is a bit more risky. It has been described as the art of uncertainty. Things move, sometimes things fall off the shelf, so we don't know what we're going to get exactly. The kiln opening is a time of great anticipation. We're actually coming to see the results of months of work.
Oh, that's so good. There's not even very much ash left in there, is there?
It comes out of the firing like a little jewel. Then it's like, oh yes, that's what I've been to all the trouble for.
Wow.
That's a nice piece, actually. Here we go, last one.
Wow.
So there's a great satisfaction in that, really, yeah, makes it all worthwhile. What I have learnt through pottery is to be focused and committed. There were many times when I could have given it up because it was so hard to make a living. And I didn't. I just felt like this is what I want to do. And I think that's what we all love about it, you know, is that that you can be completely enveloped, completely absorbed in the process.